up on EA Sports. We welcome you to New Orleans, Louisiana for today's game.
When you look at this matchup, you've got to talk about the deep threats, the guys that can go long. And two of the best, speediest receivers in the game are going to be on the same field today.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to see how both teams, the offenses, how do they get the football to these speedy wide receivers. And no matter what you do on the defensive side, you go, well, we're going to take them out of the game. We're going to double team them. Really? How are you going to do that when they're in motion? They're always changing formations. Very tough to do that. You just got to rely on good tackling and try to prevent those short catches and long runs.
Ingram lines up in the backfield. They'll go ground.
You got to know if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays that look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Saints approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Watson can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop. Focusing now on this offensive unit, Marcus Colston is always a favorite target.
He is a tremendous target for the quarterback, and I'll tell you this, it doesn't matter if he's covered, he's always open. If you throw it out there and there's tight coverage, he'll find a way to come down with the catch.
The Saints in the pistol formation. 3rd and 7. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3 and out.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Thomas Morstead will punt this one away. Fields it cleanly and starts his return.
Well, I can't blame the punt return at that time. That was just excellent coverage by the punt team.
First down at the 26. Whedon's pass will be incomplete this time. As we check now, this offensive unit getting it done for over a decade. Certainly a future Hall of Famer is tight end Jason Witten.
I agree, Jim. I think he is a Hall of Fame tight end. And all you do when you see Jason Witten playing football, there's always somebody chasing him because he's figured out a way to get open and get it done.
Gains 15.
When you play this cover 3 defense, just kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern that time?
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Slashing to the right side. This defensive lineup today hopes to put a lot of pressure on the quarterback, and that means that Cameron Jordan will be one player to watch.
Well, when Cameron Jordan is on the field, look, you can pressure the quarterback because he's got speed, he's got the moves, he's got those long arms where he can reach over sometimes the tackles and still affect the quarterback.
And they can't connect. We're early in this one, but already a crucial 3rd and long play coming up.
These are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
Williams had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete. And so now they'll bring out Jones to punt. Spiller's got it at the 7. Gains 11. The Saints offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
And it's swatted away. One of the keys to the Cowboys secondary is cornerback Brandon Carr.
Big 2012 free agent signing, and you and I were there when he single-handedly won the game against the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Breeze has everybody split out wide for this snap. From the shotgun. Holston's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Third down now. Ingram lines up in the backfield. Halfway through this first quarter now.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Ingram's trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on 3rd down, but the defense does an outstanding job, on especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no first down.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake.
Always remember this, when you run a fake run in a punting situation on the offensive side, who's over there on the defense? Well, you got some of the fastest guys on your football team playing punt return defense. Give them a lot of credit. They got faked at first, they reacted, and they made the tackle short of the first down.
Drop back, shotgun formation.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Gets away. Browner's the one who made the big stop.
Cowboys offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Cowboys take it from the 43.
Looking to go deep.
And so now they'll bring out Jones to punt. It'll be a touchback. The Saints offense is back on the field, Phil. Of course, their last drive ended with that very curious decision to go for it on 4th down in their own territory.
Well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word punt? Because it was an obvious punting situation, and you go for it, so you're going to pay the price for making bad decisions.
Yeah, what were they thinking there?
Well, Jim, we'll never know, and I don't know if I want to know.
First down at the 20. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. Breeze standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Looking across the middle.
And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short. A minute to go in the first quarter, and it's 3rd down. The Saints get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first.
Incomplete. Oh, almost going in the other direction.
The Saints put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
He'll have a chance for a return.
Brought down at the 41-yard line.
That return's good for about 14.
The Cowboys offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
The Cowboys snap it at the 41.
Whedon's going to scramble. Launching it deep.
Second down following that incompletion. The Cowboys step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package.
Running right through the trenches.
Now looking at 3rd down. Whedon from the shotgun.
Dunbar on the receiving end.
Gains 16.
Back here, ready to start the second quarter. And a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think it's going to, we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
Randall's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Handoff. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Saints guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
The Cowboys go with 2 tight ends on this play.
2nd and 11.
Over to Witten with the reception.
Coming to the line at the 19-yard line.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Delayed handoff. Jenkins is in on the tackle.
Let's go. 2nd and 10. Throws the pass.
Intercepted.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
Tough starting field position here.
Ingram, solo back set. Had it, but the hit knocks the ball out.
Good job that time, Jim, by the defender. He hit that receiver so hard that football came flying out. That's why it's incomplete. The big hit by the defender.
Second down, and they must be careful at this point.
2nd down and 10.
Looking long to Colston. He's able to come down with it. What a catch. One-handed.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
They come to the line, and it's first down. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
For the deep ball. He pulls it down somehow. That's his first reception today.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage at the 12.
Ingram lines up in the backfield. First down and 10. And Ingram is going to take the handoff now. They're setting up screen. Very nearly intercepted.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Only 9 yards to go.
Breeze on the move.
Well, every play is not going to be a masterpiece. This time the quarterback broke out of the pocket. He doesn't find anything he likes, so he makes a good, quick decision, gets rid of the football.
The kick is through for 3. Midway through the second, and they take the lead with this field goal.
Puts the team in great spirits anytime you can get the lead near halftime, and you can just see the enthusiasm on the football team after that field goal was made.
He'll take it from the 1. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Second down and 6.
Randall's got it on the handoff. Dropped for a loss on that tackle.
The Cowboys running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Butler has the grab.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
The Cowboys have it at the 39. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
He's wide open for the grab. Now inside the 30 at the 29.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. First down at the 29. Picked up a couple that time.
Randall is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second down coming up with about a minute to go before intermission. Whedon's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. The Cowboys from the 27.
It's caught by Cole Beasley.
Gains 13. That's his first reception today.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. When it's zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
Whedon's completion percentage, 50% on the day. First and 10. Randall's going to secure the handoff. And he's brought down by David Hawthorne. The Cowboys call a timeout. Their first.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
Wheaton from the gun. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Williams has really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
The Cowboys will look to tie the game up on this field goal try. And the kick is good for 3. Phil, how big was that kick to tie the game before the intermission?
Oh, Jim, it was big. You know, what it does, it just gives you such an emotional lift, and you should be able to take that into halftime and into the second half.
Spiller's going to test the coverage here. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Saints line up. Been a tight first half. The score's 3-3.
One more snap, and we'll head to halftime.
First down at the 22. Greg Hardy rushes in and gets to the quarterback. That'll do it for the second quarter here in the Crescent City, and we'll take a break for halftime before returning for the third quarter.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick.
This second half is underway. Which offense will create separation first? That's the question. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Cowboys offense takes the field after putting together a nice drive on their last possession. They were finally stopped short of the end zone and had to settle for the field goal.
Yeah, they had to settle, but they did a lot of good stuff. And I know on the defensive side, they had them reeling. And now you got to go out there and take advantage of the fact that the defense was guessing last series. Keep them guessing. It's just not done enough, I think, in the league anymore. Everybody's so careful. But look what can happen. You can have the perfect throw, the perfect catch, and a big play.
First down at the 34. Makes the reception. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. That's another reception. Give him 2.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Whedon's completion percentage, 50% on the day. At the 20-yard line and now in the red zone.
Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works.
After running it, it's second down.
Whedon steps back into the gun.
To Williams. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front.
Randall's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Not even a foot away. Midway into the third.
And he's across for the touchdown. Phil, how big was that touchdown here midway through the third quarter to take the lead?
Well, Jim, I think anytime you start getting into the third quarter of football games, anytime you take the lead, it's a big deal because now you're going to start affecting the play calls of the offense and the defense of the other team.
Cooks has got a chance for a return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Saints talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The Saints will take the snap from the 25. Pumps. Hardy with the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Breeze lines up in the pistol. Breeze pass will go for an incompletion.
Well, when you get in situations like this, third long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
Third down and trying to get out of here with their lives.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Breeze in shotgun formation.
Heaving it down the field. Makes the play one-handed.
The Saints just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Mark Ingram carries the football. Lee's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Ingram lines up in the backfield. Hill's got the catch and the first. That's his first reception today.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Setting up now at the 45.
Ingram, solo back set.
Look at Tyrone Crawford with the sack.
You know you got a good defense when you can hit the quarterback and sack him when you're only sending your defensive front and no blitzers.
Loss of 5 on the play.
And here we have second down.
The Saints in the pistol. And the quarterback is taken down.
When you take a blindside hit like that, oh my gosh, do they hurt. And you get up, you make sure you're okay, then you try to find out who's responsible for you getting you hit like that.
It'll be third down.
Spiller takes his spot in the backfield. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. And they can't connect.
Getting late in the fourth, and this offense is running out of time to grab the lead in this game. Can their defense get them the ball back?
Yeah, pressure's on the defense. Can they give their offense one more chance? They've been solid on the defensive side today. I think they can get it done.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Cowboys back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So would not be surprised to see them to go out there and have success again. The Cowboys offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the first down. That's what you want, to eat that clock up.
Whedon's now completed 4 in a row. Got drilled as he throws it.
Second down after the incompletion.
To Williams. Williams tackled down at the 43. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
It's first down as they head to the line. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Randall's taking the handoff. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Randall's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down at the 46. Williams had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10.
He'll throw it over the middle and picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
The Cowboys will set up. The 36 is the first down line.
Makes the catch in the open field. Tackle made by Bird that time.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
1st and 10.
They'll run it here. Breaks free. Randall's tackled down after a gain of 10.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
We're late in the game, and the offense is in no hurry.
Power surge for 6. Touchdown. That might have provided them with all the cushion they need to close this one out, Phil.
I think it did, Jim. And this cushion is so big, if you and I were on the defensive side, I think we'd still be safe. That's how big it's got and how dominant a performance this has been by the team today.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff.
Spiller's got it. And he's met head-on right there at the 20. The Saints heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side.
Crawford gets to the quarterback.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way. Robinson's the receiver, sent out wide to the left. Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun. And that's going to be a 2-point tackle. A safety in the end zone. Morstead kicks it away. He's going to try and return this punt. He is is tackled at the 40-yard line. That return's good for about 22. The Cowboys come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
Second down now. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Randall's tackled down after a gain of 15.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
First down at the 44. Kenny Vaccaro in on the interception. At least this defense is going to have one positive to look back on from this game with the late interception.
That's how it should always be, man. Just go out there and do your best. That's all you can expect to do. Sometimes you do play sports. The other team is better. They were better than you today, but you showed them you're willing to fight the whole 60 minutes.
Down the field. Second down here. Ingram lines up in the backfield. Airing it out. But it's incomplete.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Saints come to the line. First down marker is at the 48. The pass down the field by Drew Brees, and it's incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. The Saints will go with the pistol on this play. The Saints take it from the 38. And intercepted. He's brought down. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
It's a 2 tight end formation. First down at the 36. Browners all over the ball carrier. The Saints call a timeout and are left now with only one. Advancing it now inside the 40. Second down and a long way to go. Randall's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Let's go. Takes the knee. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.